Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review, and today I shall be reviewing the Remembrance of the Dalek set, containing Emperor Davros and destroyed Imperial Dalek. I do apologise not doing a video for a while. The last video I did was the Daemons convention thing. Yeah, I did promise you that on Thursday, but I was a bit delayed. So yeah, so I have changed the intro again, and hopefully that intro will stay. Because I like it, and because it's fresh, because I like to freshen up a few things for my channel. And the other thing is, Pertwee Smith 11 is joined with, well, has two halves, Doctor Who and that programme there, Last of Us and Wine, which is the last bit of the intro. I am sorry if the intro is a bit long, but it is me, so yeah. So I shall be looking at this lovely pair today. I shall just get the remainders of the packaging, what I have left of it, well, hopefully. So bear with me for a few minutes or two. This may take a bit of a while. I've got it. So all I have left is the backdrop, which is the 7th Doctor there, and the Dalek shuttle, Imperial Dalek, big light, and that's it. And I'll be showing you all the remembrance sets that have been released over the past years. So to start off the review, I shall start off with the destroyed Imperial Dalek, which I shall have to move down now. So there we go. So here he is. Rather lovely figure, and it's a nice set because it is small and, you know, quite nice stuff. It's worth the money, I suppose. So I'll start off with a articulation. Oops. So articulation is the gun does a full 360 degrees, the plunger does a full 360 degrees, and then the surprise articulation is a mutant claw, which goes up, down, 360, because it's on a ball joint, which you can see there, which is rather good. So yeah, this figure consists of 2 Imperial Dalek sculpts. Two. One is the Remembrance of a Dalek set, one with the Supreme Dalek and Special Weapons Dalek, and then the other's the 7th Doctor on. So I shall just bring both of them up, hopefully. Here we go. Oh. You may say, why does it consist of 2? Well, first of all, it consists of the Remembrance of a Dalek set, the 4 Daleks, yep, the 4, yeah, plunger, and the 7th Doctor one with the thinner gun. And it's the body of this one, so it's half of a Imperial Dalek, which is just that cut off, and they've just plopped, like it's like in a Plug the Mutant, so you can just pop it out, but it doesn't actually pop out, so I wouldn't advise trying it. Yeah, there are a few quality control issues on this figure, only this figure I suppose, which is a plunger, which I managed to try and retweak, but it is a bit distorted. Yeah, and it does come out so you can have a mechanoid flame arm or whatever, take your pick, or you can put a chase plunger in, so it's like a Necros Dalek, I suppose, but just take it or leave it for that. So now I'll go into the detail, because I've spent enough time doing that sort of thing. So, first of all, I'll start off with the Dalek body. You've got this nice cream wash. Of course it does have its three wheels and some jargon there. And then we move up to a slat, which has got like a burnt effect, but you still do have tinges of gold, which is very nice effect. And then you've got, I always think this reminds me of a Dalek shutter. If you know what this means, or what it's meant to be there for, please do comment, because I would love to know. And now we move on to the mutant, which is there, as you can see. So I just move the claw out the way. So there we have it. You have the mutant there with its nice green slime. It isn't actual slime, but it does have a good effect. You have some of it slurping over. It'd be nice if it did have like a few drips coming off there. Some people said this is the new series mutant, but it is not, because the other one was more glossier. Yeah, it was more glossier, and it didn't have like a green eye, and it wasn't as big as this one. Yeah, and this mutant does have like a grey wash over it, just to give it like a tinge, but it is a bit burnt after whatever's been fired at it, or the doctor's device. Yeah, and you can see the tentacles and the green slime, and you can see a few wires there. Yeah, and you got this lovely limey green eye. I do apologise if I sound strange, because I've got a cold or hay fever. This Dalek does have a bit of a metallic claw. Because imperial Daleks were using half genetic and half metallic, just to cut down the cost, just to cut down the production, to make the Daleks faster and getting more superior. So there you go, that's that done. So yeah, a lovely figure, very nice. It is good to go with your 7th Doctor era, but I can say we don't have much choice with the 7th Doctor yet. At the moment we just have Remembrance and Silver Nemesis. So now we move on to the main reason why people got this set. What was the Emperor Davros figure, which has a few nice features, such as the lift up top and the wheels, like every other Dalek has. So this Dalek doesn't consist of any head articulation. That's the only sort of downer, because some people have a weird Davros head, what is like slightly one to one side, like the Deadly Assassin Master has no head articulation. So yeah, I've run through the articulation. Now I shall go on to the detail. So the detail is rather nice. I'll start from the bottom. So you have the nice normal Dalek base. I think this is a new Dalek base. I do really think it is, because it's more heavier. Maybe it's because it's got the actual Resurrection Davros or Revelation Davros in there, just without the wheels, just to add a bit more weight into it, so it doesn't exactly just go tumbling off your shelf, which is a good thing. Yeah, and then you got these 2 dots. Don't know what they're exactly for. Maybe they're sensors or something. And then you got this nice line what was added onto the top. This sort of reminds me of a Hitchhiker's Galaxy, something along the lines of what reminds me of it. Yeah, and then you've got these nice lines going all the way around until you get to there. Then you've got these like gold things. I don't know what they are, but the paint is fairly good on this, but it is starting to wear off. Yeah. And now we move on to the top of the dome. So you have this golden rim going halfway there to where the joint is, and then you have these bigger dome lights, which I shall just compare. That's normal Imperial Dalek ones. That's the Emperor ones. Bit of a difference between them. So yeah, now I shall just flip the thing up. What reveals Davros? Oh, it's Davros. You will fear me. Doctor. Yeah, so that's my rubbish Davros impression. So now we move in to Davros's chair, which is just a big lump of plastic with a bit of Davros's torso. So you can see a bit of Davros's torso there. Okay, so I'll just go through the detail on Davros's face. The face wash is a bit like store, but it could have gone a tiny bit lighter. Not by much though. Yeah, so that's it really for that. And then you've got the nice wires, what are a little bit thinner but not by much. And then you've got these wires what are half painted, I suppose, just to cut the cost down, to make this a good set really, just to get it out quickly. That's maybe why they made this set out a few weeks earlier. So there we go. A new microphone. Yes. Which is that. I love the wires because they do have a good effect, but when you get up close to them like that, it sort of ruins the illusion. But I do like it. I do like the effect of it, yeah. There's a side view. There's another view. So that's it for the set. A rather good set. And I forgot to do this. The destroyed Imperial Dalek thingy-mabobby claw can fit the 7th Doctor's neck, so you can do many scene recreations with this. Like that. So now hopefully I shall try and add all the remembrance of the Dalek figures in. There we go. Let's try and move the camera back a bit more. Just add one Imperial Dalek. I do have the two because you've just seen them. There's the Imperial Dalek, just add it in there. And then let's add the other lot. So we have the Special Weapons Dalek, which is added there. And then we go on to the Renegade side with a Renegade Dalek. I may not be able to fit all these in. So there we have it, the Renegade Drone Dalek. And then we have the Supreme Dalek. Well, I just have to find the eye stalk. Just bear with me for a few minutes, well, a few seconds. Yeah. So we've had quite a few remembrance sets over the years. I think 2010 was the first remembrance set. I do apologise for this. I'm just trying to find it. I do actually have it. I'm just trying to find the thing now. This is the right test when you get the new Dalek ice cream. No, I don't want resurrection. So yeah, this is rather bad of me to let you all wait for this. It is just trying to get this sorted. I may just have to use a wrong Dalek eye stock, so if you do, or you can gripe at me for using the wrong Dalek eye stock, it's just to quicken this up, so hang on, I think I've got it. Nope, wrong eye stock. So I do apologise for this eye stalk, but here he is anyway, using a resurrection one. So sorry for that. I will find it. And when I do, I will show you. So, because I'm not lying about it. It's probably in one of my TARDISes or something along the lines. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this video. And I hope to see you in another video. Don't know what it is. It's either going to be a case of the Androzani set or a DVD review of the unit files. So yeah, thank you for watching this review, and I shall see you again.